Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. I've been having some audio issues, so I want to make sure y'all can hear. Um, okay. Y'all, I'm gonna start out by saying this. The lawyer lady is on the loose again, y'all. Oh, Jesus. She on the loose again. And y'all said loose. She on the loose again. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, because I got some things I want to tell y'all this morning. Show do. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm giving y'all the opportunity to come in because I know I did start this live earlier than I was supposed to. So make sure you guys come on in here. Okay, let me speak to y'all and then we'll talk. What's going on, Miss Leela? What's going on, Jimmy Bell? What's going on, Mahogany? What's going on, girl? What's the tea? What's up, Quake? What's going on, Lisa? How are you, Miss Gloria? What up? What up, though, Harold? What's going on, Symmetry? Good morning. Good morning, Demi Bell. Good morning, Felicia. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, Angela from Mississippi. Come on, MISSISSIPP. Good morning. Good morning. Glamour 4. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just giving y'all a little opportunity to come on, creep up on in here. But y'all, now y'all know I already told y'all I'm named in a lawsuit, right? I told y'all that when it comes to the lawyer lady, okay. And today is my grandson's birthday. Happy birthday, grandson! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! What's going on? Just simply, how are you? Before I get into the mess, y'all, I want to say, y'all, we are close to 200. We're 200 subscribers away from 10K. But let me go ahead and tell y'all. So I have received several messages in regards to this whole thing that we're dealing with when it comes to this court case with uh, the lawyer lady. So the lawyer lady is suing someone else, and she has named us as defendants in this case. And I'm just gonna say us because anybody else that wants to talk about it, they're more than welcome. If their name is listed, they're more than welcome to discuss what part of it that they want to discuss. So here's the thing. It's really crazy to me that y'all still give this lady clout. Y'all still, this lady is in folks' chat, chit chatting, all kind of stuff, and y'all be talking to her. It give weird vibes to me. It give weird vibes. If nobody like the lady, but everybody want to have a conversation with the lady. Which is it? And it's kind of irritating because when you got your own stuff you dealing with, you be like, what in the world is going on, man? You don't got nothing better to do. You don't got nothing better to do. So yes, child, we are in court. Um, I'm talking about that lawyer lady. Y'all know who the lawyer lady is? I'm not saying her name. Y'all know who she is. I just told y'all I was in court with the lady, so I surely can say her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And then, child, several people have come to me and told me that folks trying to take the empire down and wait until we get to 10K, honey. This is the kind of stuff I don't understand. Out of all, one thing I want to say is I ain't innocent when it comes to the shit talking. Because I'm gonna talk my ish, okay? And that's just what it is. And if you can't handle it, you just can't handle it. But I ain't never went to the extreme that these people go to harm other people. It is absolutely absurd and ridiculous. It is crazy to me. I got triggered this morning. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was triggered. Because I said, why is they still talking to this lady? Now she got up here and told y'all. She admitted to y'all that she ran our background. She admitted it on the live. So that's where I am with it. We know who that client is. Child, listen, y'all keep your boy in prayer, honey. Because you know, this this stuff is crazy. This is crazy. Uh all right, so let's get into some things. Let's get into some things. Let's get into some things. Sorry, I was trying to put that phone on do not disturb. All right, what's going on to Simply Elegant One? What's going on, S White? What's going on, Tanya? Who is the person? Can someone point in the chat so the chef doesn't have to say her name? Um, just put the initials, y'all. Please just put the initials. If you decide to put it, don't put the full name. Please, please, please. Um, I came in after you said that. Oh yeah, honey, yeah. It's really dumb. It's dumb. It is so dumb. Um, yeah, somebody can give you the initials, child. Um, anywho, we are dealing with that. Um, and we're gonna be good. What's up, Ways Feeds by Bree? Good morning, everybody. I was just giving at least I wanted to see 90 people stop up in here first. Um, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Um, um, Claudia, you not black though. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm gonna go look again, but I could have sworn you were no longer black. I blocked the person who I thought was the start of the mess, and guess what? I have never seen any of the mess, so I guess I was correct. Oh, not you blocked the person who started the mess. I'm pretty sure your analysis is right though. Um, okay, let's see. I'm gonna look again. I don't see you on this list. Um, hold on, y'all. I promise I'm about to get started. I promise. I promise. Hit that like button though. Um, I da. Yeah, baby, you're not on my block list. I don't know what's happening. Do you have me blocked? Is the question or something? I don't know, but you're not on my block list at all. Um, let's see. I know sometimes when things like that happen, um, yeah, dang, and I don't know what. Yeah, I don't see you on my block list. I don't see you on my block list. I don't know what's going on with it at all. That's why I always send back, what you're saying, because I don't want nobody to be like you taking my money or anything like that. I don't see you on the block list at all. Okay, at all. Okay. Um. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning. Good morning, Valencia. Good morning, Dr. Holt. Good morning, Miss. Is it? I can't even see that. What is it, Khalifa? Miss Khalifa. Honey, them letters look like they were running together. That's why I didn't understand what it say. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Listen, Tracy Child, you got a lot more blocking to do. But I'm gonna sip my. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's go on and get into the church announcement. Then we're gonna get into the mess. Okay. First of all, you guys do know that my Bling chat room will be this Friday at 10:15 Eastern Time, 9:15 Central Time, right here on YouTube. This is episode 8. We have 2 more episodes left. You do not want to miss this episode because it was a key. It was a key. Okay, so make sure you tune in on Friday, baby. All right. 7th Avenue Beauty and J. Taylor Home Fragrance is a part of a giveaway, honey child. And this giveaway is going to be, uh, in honor of my birthday, but it is done. I don't pull the names. I ain't pulling the names. All I got to do is give them the names that go in the drawing, honey, and we go from there. But I don't have no pull on this. Okay, I want y'all to know that. But the qualifications and the requirements to be in the drawing are here. Okay. And it is donations of $20 or more to be entered. Multiple donations equal multiple entries. And if you give by Cash App or Venmo, put crowdfund in the memo line. And the winner will be announced on February the 2nd. Okay. Good morning, Amber. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, generic name. Good morning, Sharice. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let's get into the things, y'all. Whew. The block is hot, ain't it? The block is hot, ain't it? So let's go ahead and get into this funky DINEVA and Tasha K of it. Oh, child, yes, child, yes, child, yes, child. Okay. So yesterday, well, first of all, I want to say everything that is said is alleged in my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So yesterday, Funky DINEVA did a video, all right, where he talked about he doesn't really have a beef with Flame Monroe. However, he's saying that he just don't rock with him based on, he chooses not to rock with him based off of some of the things that Flame has said and just the disagreeing, right? But he's saying he don't mess with him. And this is why I say Tasha K is always up to the antics all over again. And truth be told, truth be told, I thought Funky Dineva for picking up that phone knowing Tasha K was calling. Now and this is why I say that, because if all that stuff is going on the internet, right? And Tasha K know, and Tasha K see, when she called you on the phone, it was about something mess, and it was about something you weren't gonna like. I mean, it's Tasha K for you. I don't even understand how somebody like Funky Dineva and Tasha K was even friends, even considered themselves as friends, because of the way that Tasha K is. I don't see myself ever sitting down wanting to be her friend. Like, it to me, it didn't. It Yeah, he was right, Dr. Holt. He shouldn't have answered the phone. And when he said, I don't know what her motives are, Funky, it shouldn't have even been a question. Cause the lady messy. And she wanna hop on this train. You know it. You knew it. That's why I say, for me, I don't even know how the two of them could have even like been friends like that. It didn't make sense. Anyway, Tasha K calls Funky Dineva and tells her that uh yeah, that's what Tasha do. Tasha gonna make a coin. That's why I said when Tasha called, he should have automatically knew right then and there she was up to no good. Period. Especially if the story is all over the internet, all over the YouTube. She want to make a YouTube coin. Yeah. So Valentine Neva says that Tasha K called him with Flame Monroe on the phone. And again, like I said, he said he didn't have no beef with Flame Monroe, but Flame Monroe, for him, he don't mess with Flame Monroe. A lot of people were saying that they didn't know that they had like this beef, but again, it's been like if it makes sense, it's been kind of like an undercover slash I think people who have watched the both of them have kind of seen slugs maybe here and there, which kind of garnered the fact that they weren't on the same page, right? Hey, Mrs. Parker, well, Tasha K was friends with a lot of folks until their judgment came down with Cardi B, and she got Dr. Holt. She wasn't friends with nobody before that either. Let's keep it real. Cause how is it that she didn't fell out with everybody she's supposed to be mentoring? She done fell out with all her friends. I'm kind of guessing or wondering. I'm kind of wondering, do Tasha K family fool with her? I don't keep up with the lady to know. But I'm just saying, do her family even fool with her? Cause girl, if you do this stuff to people, what you do to your family, honey? But anyway, so Funky Down even says that um there was a three-way call and Funky kind of gave in. It was like, yeah, I'll talk to Flame. I mean, we really, it's just gonna be what it is. And y'all know and I don't mean no disrespect when I say this, but when two girls get on the phone, baby, they're gonna argue down. They're gonna argue down. Okay. They're gonna argue down. Okay. Reads, throwing shade, all that stuff. But what Tasha K wanted from it was a coin because she wanted to record it. She wanted to record it. talking about ain't nobody ever seen Funky DINEVA and Flame Monroe go back and forth online like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you had an alternative motive when you called Funky DINEVA, and as soon as you said that recording stuff, that's what did it for Funky. That's what did it. That's what did it. Y'all like to record conversations and all this kind of stuff. If you're gonna be a real one, be a real one when you reach out to me and say, listen, I want you and Flame to work it out, but I want to record it. I think that would be Tasha K. This is why I don't understand her movement, because I think that it could have just been a simple, girl, you know you want to clap from this. But see, it ain't your situation. It ain't your situation. That's the thing. You wanted to make it yours, but it's not your situation. Now, I do have a question. Do y'all find it odd that y'all ain't seen Tasha K really talk about TDJ? Have y'all found that interesting? Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up. Have y'all? Okay, schoolboy. That's why I be like, talk to my assistant. That's who you talk to. Talk to my assistant. Yeah, it's crazy. All that recorded phone call stuff. That is crazy to me. Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed. Has there ever been a time of swallowing? Have you ever been swallowed up? Yeah. Tasha K was trying to swallow some coins, honey. That's what she wanted off of Funky. And that's crazy to me, because y'all, I'm a whatever y'all want to call me. I don't consider myself no blogger, because what I see that bloggers actually do, baby, I don't be wanting to be no parts in that. You know what I'm saying? And Tasha K just low, honey. You just be going low all the way to the floor. And she do not care. Somebody had said Tasha K burning bridges again. And I said, she don't care. But guess what? Tasha K is the type of person that'll burn the bridge, and baby still will try to walk back across it, honey. This bridge is long gone, baby. It's been burnt up. It's been buoyed up. It's been buoyed up. You can't come back across this here bridge. Yeah, she is quiet on. She is. What's up, Lee? What's going on, man? I'm swallowing up this coffee. Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up. She came up with that. She got to come up with that 4 million. Child. She don't care at what expense she gonna do it either. And that's the crazy part about it. That's the crazy part. So Funky DINEVA has officially cut ties with Tasha K. I was expecting Tasha K to respond. I haven't seen a response yet. But y'all know she liked to troll, especially around there on Twitter. She liked to troll. So it'll be interesting to see if she responds. The other response that I saw, it was before Funky DINEVA did his video, but there was something that I seen where she stated with Flame Monroe there that she offered to call Funky. But I'm glad Funky was able to discern the fact that because this could have went a whole nother way had that actually happened, y'all. This could have went a whole nother way had Funky actually gave in and started talking. It could have went another way. Let's see. Or it would have been going another way. Tasha K is going to mess around and she's going to burn the right bridge. And honey, it's not going to be nice. That I agree with. That's my thing, Dr. Holt. I was kind of wondering. Now, Flame, I don't always agree with Flame. I don't always agree with Funky DINEVA. But I was thinking to myself, Flame, you out of all people, you gonna sit down with Tasha K? Really? Now, Flame said I don't really think Flame is I think Flame we talked about maybe non-binary. I don't know. I try not to disrespect people's pronouns, and I don't think I don't know. But anyway, it's just really extremely weird that you would go sit down with somebody like Tasha K. Um, I think Q just thought Tasha K wouldn't do him. Roxy, but how he thought that? How he thought that? There's nothing different about Funky Dineva from anybody else. Anybody else. And let's be completely honest. The reason why I say that is because no matter what Funky says, this ain't the first time Tasha K has been up to some antics when it comes to him. So I don't know why he would think that she wouldn't do nothing like that. Flame's pronouns is he, she, we. Okay, thank you. People don't even like each other, but will use each other to get ahead or be seen. Exactly, Valencia. This is why, and I hate that this is coming back up, but this is why, or that I'm bringing this up. This is why I felt the way about Tasha K and that Bishop going around there and wanted to do a documentary, especially Tasha K, wanted to do a documentary on that boy that they claim or that they was doing all this stuff by Larry Reid, right? And I told y'all, I said the reason why I won't speak on that is because I think that it is gutterball trash, and you really don't care about a person if you go meet up with someone's enemy to get a story on that particular person. There is no genuine bone in your body, and I don't take you serious. I did not take the Bishop, nor did I take Tasha K. Parakeet looking serious. I did not. And I side out the Bishop because I said, let's just say the allegations that, and I'm gonna say allegations. Let's just say the allegations were true, right? You as a man of God, what you over here doing? You still trolling. You just glad you got some dirt on somebody instead of you really trying to help this young man. You so busy trying to take Larry down that you didn't think about those things. You or Tasha K. And that's why I would never sit down with none of y'all to give no type of story at all. At all. Y'all don't care. I see it, y'all. I see what y'all saying to my Emmy loyalty, and I get it. But Funky is no different from anybody else. Like, no one is off limits when it comes to Tasha K. No one. That's why I said even her own family, because I have heard some things about her mom, her and her mom's relationship. I ain't gonna go into it, but I'm just saying, even if she got issues with her own blood relatives, you think I'm gonna trust you enough to think that you got some loyalty because we both from Miami? Tasha K don't got no loyalty to nobody, none. And it's just sad. And I'm glad again that Funky Dineva nipped this in the bud before it got too bad. That I that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I have to say. Like it's sick if you ask me. Okay. But I'm glad that he was able to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and move over to Michelle Loud here really quick. I how can I say this? Because people think you're trying to be shady, child. People will think you're trying to be shady. I want to be clear about my video from the other day. Y'all know I'm an advocate for Michelle getting her son back, and that's just on you. When we did our live the other day where we talked, my stance still stands. Like, stop the interviews, stop like giving these people your game plan. Because when you do stuff like that, you can't be mad when your game plan is now affected because you let people know what your game plan was. That's where I am with that. Now, what I'll say is was was Flame Monroe a guest last night too? He was. She was because because he said on that Tasha K clip that he's gonna be the guest all week. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, he did have nearly 20K in his chat last night. I did see that. I saw it. Well, I saw a screenshot somebody posted. Okay, but Michelle Lapp. So we did a live video the other day, kind of recapping her live where she was, kind of re-giving us the account of what happened between her and Cora and her son. And in that live, I told y'all that I have to agree with the fact that, you should just never get online and just be like, oh, well, and sue me, because guess what? I'm coming with this, and I'm coming with that, and I'm coming with this, and I'm coming with that. And truth be told, you didn't have that at first. And you just kind of want to be careful because, again, you letting them know what your game plan is. But yesterday, Michelle now did an interview. And unfortunately, I can't say who she did an interview with because I don't really rock with that person. And that's no shade, no tea. She did an interview, and in this interview, she gave an account to Cora allegedly pinning her up on the wall, saying that if she didn't give her baby Jason, she was going to take him. Okay, I'll let y'all hear the audio though. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you lied, you lied, you lied. No, 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 no. Give me just a moment. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
So she pushed me up against the wall and she said, just like this, if you don't give Jason to me, that's them.
Okay, y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let me run it back. Hold on. Let me run it back so y'all can hear it again.
Up against the wall and she said, just like this, if you don't give Jason to me, that's their Monica.
Did y'all hear that? Cause y'all ain't saying nothing in the chat. I know all y'all ain't at work. Okay, y'all ain't saying nothing in the chat. Did y'all hear what she just said? I need to know if y'all can hear it first of all. So somebody tell me something. I don't even care if y'all give me a middle finger in the chat. Y'all ain't, or is it my chat that's doing this? Hold up, it could be my chat. Hold up. Nah, it ain't my chat. Y'all wasn't saying nothing. It cuts out after she says me. Yeah, it's gonna cut out. I don't have the full clip. But
so she pushed me up against the wall and she said, just like this, if you don't give Jason to me, that's their Monica.
okay, so she says that Cora pushed her up against the wall and said, and I'm gonna assume it's a physical push and not hypothetically speaking, like, oh, you pushed me up against the wall. No, she's talking about a literal push up against the wall, and she says that Cora told her that if you don't give me baby Jason, I'm going to take him. I don't know. That made my jaw drop because I'm like, I ain't out of the host. I don't really recall hearing that. And I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not saying that at all. Because of course we know how manipulation and all of that stuff works, right? Okay, I'm making sure that I wasn't the only one who's never or haven't really heard her say that before. So it was news to me, honey. I had dropped my jaw. I said, "Do what now?" She did what now? Um, it threw me for a loop. I can't lie to y'all. It threw me. I said, "Oh hell!" But I think morally, emotionally, um, we all feel the same way about this situation. But I think when we come and we talk about the legal aspect, we talk about, you know, I understand that she can't afford legal counsel. I totally get that. I think my thing is, like I said, especially if you don't have legal counsel, you shouldn't be online talking. Does that make sense? And again, that's not saying, all I'm saying is, if the Jakes family is always 20 steps ahead, you never get online and give what your account is, because then that's just gonna cause them to be 10 more steps ahead of the 20 steps. So now we have 30 steps into the situation where now you probably could have gotten something out of it, but because they know, they've done what they needed to do to stop whatever it is. That's what I'm so afraid of. Like, the more that you talk, the more, like, I don't trust them in a sense to I mean, we've heard, we've kind of seen what they've been doing. I don't trust it. Yep, I've been following this story before. You shared it, Chef. I have never heard her say that. I don't want her adding stuff, especially stuff that she can't prove. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm starting to have questions on why her story keeps evolving. Well, actually, this is the first time that I've heard her story change in any way. And I'm not gonna say her story's changing. This is just something I've never heard of. But I mean, her story has been significantly the same since she's been talking. Like, since she did her interview or her talk with Larry Reed, she talked with Tasha K. She's been doing interviews, and like I said, she's been given the same information. But this was new. This was new. And I'm not saying that I don't believe her as a mother, and I understand what she's trying to do. Social media to her is that go-to, because y'all gotta think about it. She wouldn't have been able to go to any of those birthday parties had it not been for social media. Um, so and I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of things that she has said that I believe. And I know firsthand, I told you I'm not dropping no names. Y'all can look this stuff up. She is totally correct about the whole, being able to get legal counsel in the state. Um there's somebody that I do know that have tried every resource and everything, and certain attorneys in the city won't pick up the case because of the opposite party, you know. So I agree. I agree. We do believe her. I mean, well, most of us do. Most of us believe her. But I'm gonna actually have to go watch that first video again, and I want to know, because she gave a lot of detail about Cora and the things that they were doing. I don't remember hearing this. This is why I said I don't remember hearing this. Um, but maybe she has said this before, and that's why I'm saying I'll go back and revisit the first video and just see. But my hope and my prayer is, at the end of the day, that whatever comes out of this, it needs to be what's best for Jason. Period. And my hope and my prayer is that Jason gets back with his siblings. That's it. That's it. That's all. She needs to stop granting interviews. I completely believe her. Social media was her friend in the beginning, helping her get her story out, but she needs to hush now. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And stop the interviews at this point, because at this point, I think that's where Tracy is coming from, where Tracy says that, it's evolving. Because I feel like every time you get in front of somebody, you may have to, I don't know. I just want her to be quiet. And that's coming from a sincere heart. Be quiet. I want what's best for her. I want what's best for baby Jason. I always call him baby Jason, but I want what's best for them, for the children, and stuff like that. Like that's just what it is. There's really no other way that I can put it. That's just what I want. I want better for them. We definitely talking about her getting hands put on her. We would have definitely. I agree, Tracy. I agree, but I just want to be clear. I just want to be sure. I'm gonna go back and listen. I'm gonna just go back and listen, because it is something that I haven't particularly heard before. So we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, I think everyone's feelings about her being quiet is this is it. I mean, at this point, I understand the pain, I understand the hurt, but stop giving these people ammunition on you. Stop. All right. Let's move over to Martel. Well, first of all, um, I'll be dropping some Love and Marriage Huntsville tea over in Patreon today. So if you're not a part of Patreon, you should probably get a part of Patreon, and know it cannot be given publicly. There are a couple of things I will let y'all know though. I heard her first live Facebook years ago that went viral. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I'm gonna just go back and listen to it, y'all. I mean, I see what y'all saying, but I'm gonna just go back and listen to it and just be very clear. But anyway, talking about Martel. So I have an opportunity to sleep and do a lot of research. And y'all could possibly be correct about the communications part of the revenge piece. Okay. And here's why. So it's different from, and this, I also talked to an attorney friend who's an attorney in Alabama. But what I found out is that, so we know how the revenge P plot thing went, right? Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Why do I feel like I got some static? Why do I hear static? Do y'all hear static? Hell no, I ain't talking no damn movies. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good, cool. So anyway, I did some research. I talked to a friend, and here's the thing. So what could be considered the harassment communications if it was male and it was the revenge P plot? If um now this is funny. Dr. Holt said, let the record reflect that we are not related, honey. Or at least I don't think we related. Okay, but anyway, I talked to him, and so here's the part of the communications that could be considered as harassment, right? So y'all know that he sent a thread of text messages that did not include the video itself. That could be considered as communication harassment. Okay, y'all got that? Y'all got that, right? So it's the communication leading up to him wanting to expose the video is what it could be. It still could be a hush puppy. slow hold. It still could be her. But just letting y'all know as far as the revenge P plot, because once we start talking about the video being sent or the video and all of that kind of stuff, that falls under a whole different code, which I read last night. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, I'm a stand on this. There were some people in the comments last night who was saying that it could be a part of the revenge P plot, and they were absolutely correct because it's the communications in which, and also too, another thing that can be considered the communications would be Sloppy Slaw getting on YouTube, admitting in interviews and different stuff like that as well. So it's a lot of different angles to look at this from. And the crazy thing about it is, Martel, if you wasn't so diabolical, people wouldn't have to be trying to pinpoint what the issue may be. If you wasn't trying to set your ex-wife up in order to make your side hoe happy, we wouldn't be here. And your side hoe still ain't happy. If we're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it a bean. Your side hoe still ain't happy. So I wanted to be very clear about that. Okay. Um, I wanted to be very clear about that. You think she about to take the fall? Right. All is possible. But I wanted to clear that up because I know how people do. And so I wanted to clear that up and say I stand corrected in that, because the communications part of it could have been, like the text messages or emails or however he was deciding to communicate with Mel at the time. That now, can I also say this? I saw a lot of people saying, like, why would the judge be upset with her or whatever the case for not giving Martell her phone number? Okay. So you got to understand that those are different courts and different judges. If they are they're solely in custody, in a custody battle. That has nothing to do with him hacking the phone. It has nothing to do with him sending threats, unfortunately. It has nothing to do with that, because that's a whole different court, a whole different judge. Okay. So that's the reason why you hear people in other chats saying that the judge wasn't too happy with Mel because of that situation. While we found out at last year's reunion about the hacking, judges don't play that in family court. They don't play that here in family court. I don't care what the situation is. Well, in certain jurisdictions, they don't play that. I mean, if you are the mother and the father, honey, unless it's like really, 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 really bad, they don't play that. All communications are required to be open, especially while there's an active case. Okay. So while there is an active case and it's a child custody case, the judge sees it as y'all should have at least been able to come to some type of agreement as far as this goes. So that's how that works. He gonna say he didn't know how she got the video. He gonna say she hacked his phone. Child. Well, I do find something very interesting, and this is why I also think it could have something to do with that revenge P plot. No shade if you in here, but I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for Patreon. But but I stand corrected on that, and so I wanted to correct that piece of it. However, the piece about the child custody case, that I could just give to y'all. Like it doesn't really take a genius to figure that out. Like family courts, they judges just don't play that. A lot of them don't. And like I said, the harassment and the hacking and all of that different stuff, that's a whole total different court, total different judge, total different code, all that stuff. So yeah. Um, it could possibly be anything dealing with Martell. dealing with Martel. I mean, 10 days into the new year, honey, and the year has been yearing, and the internet has been interneting. Okay. I mean, so we shall see. Oh, I don't know what Dr. Holt said. Um, oh Lord, Doctor said ain't so. Wait, let me go back up here. Say what ain't so. Honey, you never know. I need to ask my dad. We do have some family in Montgomery, but not Huntsville. Ooh, child. Dr. Holt, I'd be out of this chat so fast over there asking my daddy and my mama what is I'm related to this clown? Is I'm related to this food? Please let me know if I'm related to this food. Let me know if I'm related to the food. She might be chef. I had a bad feeling he's setting her up. Oh no, that I do believe, Demi. I do believe that. And that I believe based off of them recordings. Yes, I do believe that. But y'all pay attention to the original straight up chaser. Pay attention. See if she gonna drop something very strategically, you know, cause out of all honesty, that's how you make your coin. If she done set on something and waited till now to release it, honey, that's how you get the coin now. Dr. Holt, I would take that to the great. Oh, I still had to go ask. Is that related? Is that related to these Holts? Because in case you didn't know, Dr. Holt, uh, him and his brothers him and his brother was in jail. The brother's still in there because they can't afford his bail, his bond. But clearly, Martel. Speaking of Martel, let's see if something don't update. Hold on. Y'all, Martel is everywhere. Urban Bell Magazine, BNN Breaking News, Hip Hop Vibe, Love B Scott, AL.com, all about WAFF, Sports Keto, WFTV, Way TV, TMZ, Cairo TV, Deadline. Dang, you made Deadline, nigga. Woo, Jesus. Not you made Deadline, Martel. 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 Y'all can't tell me that's how Marlene don't say his name. I know Marlene say Martel. I can see it. Y'all, I've been ignoring that comment of Baby Girl 1981. I have so been ignoring that comment because I saw you say that yesterday. And the uncle, it's the whole family. The whole family. I know Marlene ain't over there well. I know Marlene drunk Inez all night long, honey. She's so stressed. Poor Marlene. Poor Marlene. And that's how you say Marlene name. Marlene. Miss Marlene and Martel and Montel. He finally famous, child. I mean, he made if y'all type in Martel's name in on Google, y'all will be y'all. I mean, it's articles from everybody, folks I ain't never even heard of before. Like, girl, AOL still in business. AOL is still a thing. Child.
Anyway, 10 Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martel Holt is facing a domestic violence charge for harassing communications. He was booked into the Madison County Jail today around 4 this afternoon and has since been released. Just in, we received an exclusive statement from Holt's co-star Marceau Scott. He says, quote, "I've heard the unfortunate news and my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone involved in this terrible situation. Of course, we will keep you updated as this story develops."
Yeah, y'all heard that. They got a statement from Marceau, from Big Titty Marceau. They got a statement from Marceau. Y'all heard that? He said, we are praying for everyone involved. Now, I am really praying because, you know, there's children involved, and it's just all around crazy. It's all around unfortunate. Oh, I named TMZ. Yeah, this is from I guess this is like a local news station for Huntsville.
Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martel Holt is facing a domestic violence charge for harassing communications. He was booked into the Madison County Jail today around 4 this afternoon and has since been released. Justin, we've received an exclusive statement from Holt's co-star Marcel Scott. He says, quote, I've heard the unfortunate news and my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone involved in this terrible situation. Of course, we will keep you updated as this story develops.
Not as this story develops, we're gonna keep you updated. But this is a North Alabama news station. So yeah, it's real, baby. It's real. I wonder who bonded him out. I know some of those nosy CCs probably called all the bonding companies in Huntsville to get the tea. Child. Yeah, Martell is unhinged. I think everybody agree with this. But you know what's crazy? Y'all tried to say that what Kenya did. Y'all tried to say when Kenya called somebody aggressive, because I don't care what nobody say, when Sanya's husband stood up cussing them out or talking about don't F with my wife. Well, sir, what if you wasn't at this table? Your wife would have to be responsible for herself. So sit your fine ass down, okay? Because I won't have to cuss you out because you're fine. Sit down, okay? But she also said that Martell was aggressive, and here goes Sheree. You like to use that aggressive word, nigga, nigga, nigga. He is aggressive. He is aggressive. Oh, but you know what? In all honesty, just simply, those of us that watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, those of us that review, recap, or tune into reviews, we knew that Kenya was vindicated at the time when she said it. We knew it wasn't by far from the truth. It was them housewife fans that wasn't in agreement with it. Y'all ain't seen this man all the time doing what he doing over there on that show. And that's exactly what it was. Them pygmies, them housewife fans that didn't want to take the time to, like, it's crazy to me.
Stage that it happened on, and that you should always, respect your.
Al, let me tell your old swole lip fish looking ass something. What I did not like is mind your business when it comes to Nia Long, okay? Go over there and worry about what Star Jones is over there doing. That's what you need to do. Don't be over there worried about what Nia Long over there doing there and talking about she should have stayed silent and stayed with her cheating man because he's sure that somebody else done cheated on her. Sir, if you don't shut up looking like roadkill, oh, like, sir, 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 if that was the case, why you didn't stay with Star Jones? Why Star Jones didn't want to stay with you? Blow up face. Don't you ever in your life, who the hell do you think you are telling Nia she should have stayed? Who do you think you are? Like, who do you think you are? Sitting up there looking as tight as the Michelin man, you got the nerve to say that she should have stayed and stuck it out. It's people like you, it's niggas like you, sad, pathetic, sorry niggas like you that I don't ever see it for. Y'all be out of your mind. Y'all hate to see a woman, y'all hate to see a black woman move on and succeed in life because y'all give the same stuff to male. Y'all do the same stuff to male. Y'all don't like to see a black woman move on. Everybody gotta sit up and allow no nigga to treat her like no dog. What is it with y'all? I don't understand this. And you need to gain up enough courage to get out of your crazy marriage. I'm just saying in general, if people is rocking with him, what give you the right? What give you the right? Carlos King is not gonna say anything about this arrest. You hang that up. That just that it's just crazy to me. I don't do him. I don't do people like that. I'm so irritated with especially women because it's the amount of black women that's in the comments. This is why I continue to tell y'all got to start holding each other accountable. My God, today. My God, today. And let's talk about it. Black women being in and the other black women's DMs who decided to move on. Like, I don't know. That's a problem. That's a problem, y'all. That's a problem. That is such a problem. Am I the only one that think that? Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna get off here because y'all ain't talking back to me this morning. I guess y'all busy at work. I guess y'all boss got y'all busy at work and y'all want to talk to me. That's all right. Tell your boss I said. No, I'm just kidding. Taylor Al is annoying, can't even move his face. It looked like it hurt. That's what I said yesterday. I said, ooh. Sounded like when Al talking, look like it hurt. Look like it's stretching. Look like Sheree face. You know, when they talk, it just looked like it hurt. Remember the confessional when she was still spoke up? That what Al give, and it give it hurt. Same with Claudia. No shade. But she go get them fillers and stuff. It looked like it hurt for her to smile. Same with Vivica A. Fox. Y'all go get all these fillers and all of this kind of stuff, and it look like it's just painful to damn smile. Painful. Look like when you try to crack a smile, you oh, that hurt. Oh, that what it give. Martel got what? Martel. Now that's the one thing I mean, even if he is getting them, he's smart about getting them because I don't see no tight face when it come to Martel. Not like them fools. They face be tight, 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 like tight, tight. Almost like they quenching their booty cheeks when they talk. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, somebody they was talking about Vivica's BBL on Twitter. I don't know, y'all. Vivica was a beautiful woman. I mean, she's still beautiful, but I'm just saying, like all those extra surgeries, and I get it. You know, you do whatever you want to your body, but it just wasn't needed. She was so beautiful to me. Hey, Phyllis, how you doing, babe? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Jack. Now, them tight britches is another story. Them tight britches and that hook and that curb is another story, honey. That's a whole nother story. Okay, that deformed Peter Wacker is a whole nother story, baby. Okay, yeah, they do. They get addicted, very much so addicted, especially Sheree, especially Sheree. Sheree gonna have a new nose every time you see her. Sheree, let's talk about you. I ain't talked about your dumb ass in a long time, but I'm ready to give you a piece of this shit this morning. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about your dumb. Let's talk about you. So, what's the real tea? Why did you really, really get rid of Martel? Or why did y'all really stop talking to each other? Because we already knew it was a business arrangement. That we knew. We knew that. Now, shout out to Mel for letting us know that it was actually in the court documents, honey. But the people tried to tell you, idiot, and the signs was right in front of you. And you decided, and really, honestly, neither one of y'all, what coin did y'all really make? Because really, and we're gonna be honest, it was a business, it was business for both of them. Okay. And here's why I say it was business for both of them. It's business for both of them because okay, he got an opportunity to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she had an opportunity to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville and got ate up by the Karen. So you're sad, you're pathetic because girl, okay, because girl, um, she just chose the wrong business partner. Child, well, I guess that's what Boo get. Ah, I don't typically do late lives like I did yesterday, but we're there. We're there. All right, y'all. Listen, I gotta go get to work, honey. I got some things I need to do, but I just want to bring y'all this bit of tea and to talk. Okay. But y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, please, 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 please. And also, too, if you guys would like to bless the platform, you guys know how to do so. All right, bless the crowd fund. We need that. We need that crowd fund in there. Okay. We need that crowd fund, that crowd fund, that crowd fund. Okay. Period. Um. All right. So I don't think I got another live scheduled today. Only in Patreon. Okay. So if you're not a part of our Patreon community, it's just $3.75 to come on over and join us. So go on and tap into that, and we're gonna talk exclusively over there. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, with that being said, guys, I will talk to you all later and have a great day. And don't let them people around at their job and stuff get y'all. Okay. And tell everybody to subscribe because we are on the road to 10K and we are less than 200 subscribers away from 10K. And 10K is just a huge goal for me. So please, please, please. Okay. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. The Chef Don Productions presents Hotline Bling Chat Room, a new virtual talk show discussing trending topics, breaking news, hot topics, fashion, and even down to the reality TV challenge. With your host, Chef Don, Shayla Set, Schoolboy, and Chase. Tune in every Friday at 10:15, 9:15 Central.